Welcome to the C-Suite of the Open Video series with TMX Group. My name is Omar Kafagi, a manager of corporate access, and joining me today is Hugh, Agro, the CEO of Revival Gold. Hugh, thank you for your time and thank you for being with me today.
Thank you for having me, Omar.
So Hugh, tell us a little bit about Revival Gold.
Revival Gold is a growth company in gold. We're advancing the Bear Track Arnett Gold Project, which is the largest past producing gold mine in the state of Idaho in the United States.
Great. And Hugh, what are some of the milestones that investors should expect from Revival Gold to hit over the next 12 months?
Well, maybe just quickly what we've just done. Over the past 3 years, we've assembled the property position. We've gone from nil to now 3 million ounces of resource, about 1.4 million ounces in the indicated category, 1.6 million ounces in the inferred category. And just last week, we put out a PEA on the first phase heap leach restart of the operation. So those are some pretty heavy milestones over the last 3 years. But what's to come is more exploration as we continue to grow the deposit. We've got mineralization over a 5.6 kilometer trend and another 10 kilometers of favorable structure to explore. So exploration, and as well, we'll be advancing the PEA through to a PFS. We want to take the operation back into production. And so we've got this dual track approach, exploration and continued development.
Great. So Hugh, when you're discussing with investors the Revival Gold story, what are maybe 3 investment highlights that you'd like to focus on?
Well, firstly, we're in a brownfields site location. That means we have existing infrastructure, a gold processing facility, power to the site, roads, and all of that equipment and past permitting activity and baseline studies to put to work again. So that's number 1. We've got a head start in terms of capital and in terms of permitting. Number 2, we've got a great team, and including the former general manager of the past operation, and including our financial sponsors, Orion Mine Finance, one of the largest private equity funds in the mining space. Thirdly, I'd say exploration. We've got huge exploration potential at Bear Track Arnett, and we're drilling currently, closing up the season soon, but we'll have results out over the next 2-3 months from the program this year.
And finally, Hugh, what are some of the challenges that you're facing as a company, and how are you addressing those challenges?
Well, we're always dealing with volatility in the commodity business in the metal itself. And as you and your listeners know, we've had a lot of volatility in the gold price of late. But if you look back on the track record of the price of gold, as it's risen from about $600 an ounce 15 years ago to close to $1,800 an ounce today, we've had lots of setbacks along the way and then bounce back. So there's lots of gold volatility in the gold price. Our primary product is gold. We're 100% pure gold, and that's one of the bigger risks we face in the space. I think with the financial backing we have, fully financed company with about $12 million in the bank at last quarter end, we're in good shape to continue to weather through the volatility. But it is something we keep our eye on as we build towards the outcome, I think, which is clear for any and all, that the stimulus that's coming into the economy, the debasement of fiat currencies, is going to be good for gold, and there just aren't enough good gold projects in good geographic locations to go around.
That's great. Well, Hugh, thank you very much for your time. We wish you all the best.
Thank you.